men were not surprised to find out what we found out about Derrick Jaxn. Let me be very clear about that. Okay. I'm going to take 60 seconds, ladies. I'm going to put you up on game. When I got to remember my audience here. I'm from Miami, y'all. I'm from the 305. I don't let this PhD fool you. There's some words that I be saying.
Come on, give it to us. Give it. Be Adrian right now. Don't be Dr. Carter.
So there is the game to get women, right? To sleep. There's this get women game. Let's just call it that, right? I'm trying to be clean here as possible, right? And so men know that when a man is trying to get other women, we know what the game is, man to man, right? So when we see a man that's pandering, we know that he's hitting you with the smooth talk so he could get to the draws. Okay. So when a dude only does the smooth talk, well, we know what he's doing. So when a man is telling a woman what she wants to hear all the time and bop 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 and how other men are the problem and he's willing to throw other men underneath the bus on top of that, oh, this is definitely a get booty game that you're running. So we've known that all the time, which is why men like myself and others would be like, yo, you can't listen to dude because he's just straight pandering to women and women are eating it up because he's telling them what they want to hear. And that's why I say it's not just, women have to hold themselves accountable at the same time in the fact that for a lot of them, this is what you wanted to hear. You wanted somebody to tell you that you were the best thing since sliced bread and not hold you as accountable for your own actions because you wanted somebody to buy into you that way. So we already knew that, right? So it is what it is. So it's not surprising at all. The problem is we understand, even as practitioners, that trying to live the life that you also practice has its own challenges, if we are to be honest, right? I'm a conflict resolution practitioner, do all of that stuff. I'm in some conflict right now, trying to work out some things, right, within my own family dynamics. So we are held to the ground of trying to know better and do better in the space while we also practice. But the thing that happened with Derrick Jaxn is not the trust that he only broke with his wife. It's the trust that he broke with the public. And I think that the way that he dealt with the matter of the public to try and sell us a book. Remember, I told you this whole thing is about monetization. To try and sell us a book as the process that you and your wife went through already when we just not hearing about this. That to me, the audacity, right? The audacity, if that to me was the most debilitating part of this whole situation with him. It wasn't the failure in his marriage, right? Between the two of them. And as the stories go, he's been doing this for 13 years, right? Like this is not even new to his wife. So I don't hold him to the esteem that I think other women have held him because his message was never balanced. Then that told me he was never a balanced individual.